Alright, I know that I just reviewed every Amphibia episode and before this, but I really want to make a video about this entire series as well. It's not gonna be in depth as a ranking video, obviously. Think of it in the same scale as the Ezreal video, perhaps. So, I like FNAF. A lot actually. I've been a fan since late 2015 and it's been an interesting journey to say the least. This video is not meant to talk directly about FNAF itself, rather it's about a series that uses its characters in a fun and creative way. The Special is a series created by the Hottest Dog. It stars FNAF characters, but nearly all of them represent a meme in some shape or form. Yeah, please don't click out just yet, hear me out. All of these characters are basically doing what the animator wants them to, like a scripted scenario instead of their free will for the majority of these videos. Until these Purple Freddies start to kidnap a bunch of these reoccurring characters. At the start, Freddy and co really don't mind these disappearances and just continue making shitposts, but when they get captured themselves in a later episode, they realize something is up. This is especially seen in the summer special where none of the iconic characters show up and Freddy comments on it towards the end. During this, Foxy gets left behind after the kidnapping. He manages to escape and save a few people along the way too. And this, my friends, is the start of the Special Strike saga. The entire thing in its core is an Infinity War reference but with fictional characters from all over the internet. And I kinda adore how much it embraces the creative nature of that concept. I'm not gonna spoil the entire thing, but I will still talk about a lot of stuff that I'm a big fan of. So let's just start the fun part. Firstly, I adore the Chief design. He is a pretty bare bones character, but I still love what they did with him in the series. Me and Batman being Golden Freddy does make a lot of sense story-wise, it's seen in a bunch of flashbacks. But the main reason I love him is his overwhelming presence. Even if you barely get to know him before the first attack happens, you are still a bit intimidated towards him. I already mentioned the characters being mostly one-note and being characterized over memes, but over the course of the series, some of them grow out of these stereotypes. This particularly happens with Candy and the gang. They start out as a bunch of jokes until they see the aftermath of the war. That's when all of them actually start to take things seriously and start to form relationships with each other. It's some good shit. RXQ was a pretty interesting character. He started as a henchman for the Chief, but that basically became the main antagonist for the majority of the Second War. His relationship with General is also pretty cool as well. General just wants to live as opposed to RXQ was dedicated to the cause. Their relationship on the second Special Strike really shines for that. While we are talking about the topic of characters, holy shit, there are so many cameos in the series, ranging from Cuphead all the way to obscure stuff like Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. Not all of them have equal screen time, but I really do appreciate them nonetheless. The ending of the series is both really satisfying and just sad. Like you want to see more of this concept, but you just won't after the Special Strike Rebellion ends, which really sucks. But even with that in mind, I still love the series. It's floaty as, like, what isn't? But I like it for its dumb nature and it being extremely fun. Wait, am I missing something? Oh yeah, Shadow Man and the Beast. So these two originate from the April Fool's episodes, where they are parody versions of the actual canon villains. I remember watching Jajo 37's series a few months ago, and then seeing this exact model being used for the main villain for that series, and let me tell ya, I legit cannot take this model seriously anymore. Beast is a generic fat evil dude, but his interactions with Shadow Man are straight up amazing. And dude, when they showed up in Special Strike Rebellion, I legit lost my shit. I'm so happy that they were made canon at the end of the day. So yeah, I guess that covers everything. Overall, please watch this series if you even have a small knowledge of FNAF. Trust me, you will at least love the cameos in it. Alright, this was Turtle, signing out.